Stops Porzingis.
Porzingis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Beal. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 2 on the clock. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Finney-Smith with it. Beal picks him up. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Dallas calls time here.
Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And he dunks it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And Doris, in this Mavericks offense, Porzingis is scoring with the most efficiency of his career.
And you know, you almost feel sorry for defenders trying to close out to him beyond the arc. At 7'3", it is awfully hard to bother that shot.
Back to Finney-Smith. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Kuzma. Gafford in the post. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And they doubled up Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to McGee. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock is at 3. Out left to the wing. Porzingis for 3. Rebound Washington. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Now here's Porzingis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Green for three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Kristaps Porzingis. That's his second personal foul.
And that one misses. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Brunson. Nice move. Out to Rubio. Off the mark there with a three. And it's Wizards ball. Irving goes in. Here's Kuzma. And Collins with the big block. Into the lane. Here's Brown. Hachimura with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Hachimura. Brown with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Kuzma, left side. Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Here's Collins. Count it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
An open look for Irving. And the step back jumper is good. Irving's got 6.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Pass to Hachimura. Oladipo outside. Here's Kuzma. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way.
Dallas timeout. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. Mavericks substitution.
50 seconds left in the first. Outside Rubio. To the paint. Brown inside. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Oladipo up top. Hachimura outside. No good on the three. Collins right side. Here's Ntilikina. It's Rubio with a drive. Count that bucket.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
And so it's Washington leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game is favored. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
First team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line
and the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Timeout on the floor. Dallas timeout.
All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise. For your Wizards answer. DC family, your Wizards dance team.
Now Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Pass to McGee. And Gafford with the block. Out to Beal. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Avdia pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
And they doubled up Doncic. Green for three. Dallas again missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Avdia. Driving to the basket. That shot missing. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Daniel Gafford picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic is doubled. Outside, Green. And here's Doncic. Porzingis for three.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Beal with it. Green picks him up. Beal, that one's good. Beal's got 5.
Very hard to distract Bradley Beal on the way up. Just tremendous concentration through contact.
A nice shot by McGee.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, fans, we're looking for the loudest section for free t-shirts. Let's get loud. All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards answer. Now,
Into the lineup for
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Second team foul.
Doncic with it. They kick it out to Porzingis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Kuzma for 3. Hauled in by McGee. Pretty even game going on here in D.C.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Beal outside.
Bro, are you still there? What are we doing right now, bro?
Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Yeah, I thought she left. I was like, yo.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Has to finish Smith. Now the Wizards in transition for the finish. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. And Oladipo slams it home.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
And the Wizards on the break. Pulls up for three. Porzingis grabs the board. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 6. Here's Irving. He has 6. From outside the arc. Here's Oladipo. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
It's Doncic with a drive. Count it. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been aggressive and assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Oladipo. Oladipo can't get that one to fall.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Doncic into the lane. The rebound by the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Irving for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
And the shot goes down.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. Here's Irving. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 7-point differential. They'll be off to Indiana for a meeting with the Pacers after this one. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
4th team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith.
And he's good on the 2nd. 35 seconds left to play in the 1st half. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Dallas timeout. Jackson on the T-shirt. Checking in for the Mavericks, Frank Ntilikina, Luke Kennard.
The Mavericks trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Washington foul. Kyrie Irving. That's his 1st personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Foul. Shooting for Dallas.
Both free throws good from Brunson. We've got 22 seconds left in the 1st half. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to 2nd chance points.
And so it's Washington closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the 1st half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Outside Brunson. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Beal. up and in on the layup. Beal's got 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
And he gets it back. And that one drops for him. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Beal. Back to Gafford. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It'll go on Luke Kennard. That free throw good from Gafford. Rubio with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Ntilikina. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that takes tremendous body control from Frank Ntilikina. Even with a physical defensive player, he stays composed.
Here's Avdia using his post moves to get the 2 points. Avdia's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie. Avdia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Right side, Rubio. Pass to Brown. Gafford grabs the miss. Picked it out of midair. Kennard outside. Down low. Here's Collins. And he banks in the layup.
Luke Kennard.
Collins has got 7 points.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Pass to Avdia. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Avdia from outside. It's not going to go for him. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Gafford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Ricky Rubio. First free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Both free throws good from Gafford. Now Doncic. 10 points for him. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Here's Irving. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Over Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Assisted by...
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
With the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Outside for Irving. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Green.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled.
Washington foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Wizards.
1:43 left to play in the third quarter. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Washington with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Second team foul.
Something every team strives for is getting points off turnovers, and they've done that in both halves.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The Wizards with a lead. Here's Irving. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Irving's got 11 points.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Inside, it's tipped. And Irving gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Washington lead.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Outside for Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
That's
a three-point play opportunity. That's good from Doncic.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Irving for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, Kyrie Irving is very capable of single-handedly sustaining an offense. Hot hand, yes, sir.
Outside for Green. Pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at
That's the end of the
And
third.
you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Make some noise.
And so it's
For your Wizards answer.
with 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
And make some noise.
And so it's Washington with it. 9-point game. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
To the inside.
has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Out to the right wing. Kuzma, left side. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. Porzingis in the post. Over Avdia. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal
Very
foul.
tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
The shake. That shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. Pass to Green. Outside Porzingis. And he lays it up and in. Porzingis has got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. The Mavericks trailing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
For three, Oladipo. He buries it from three.
Well, it's a difficult guard contending with Victor Oladipo because this guy is prepared on the catch to make a shot.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Brown. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
To the middle. It's 2-on-1. Three-pointer, Beal. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And now it's an 11-point Washington lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And it's Doncic missing. And Washington with possession. At one point, they led by 16. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And it's Doncic on the drive. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Porzingis. And the foul called on Victor. Oladipo. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Coming onto the floor for your
Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now Gafford, defended by Brown. Gafford with the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 11.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Doncic.
Washington foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws.
Personal foul. Third
And he says he
team
needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Brown with the block. 5 on the clock. Kuzma down low. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Green from the line. Rebound, Washington. Irving with it. Now guarded by Brown. And here's Gafford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
That's his first personal
Well,
foul.
that was clearly a foul.
That free throw good from Gafford.
At the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
It's both from the stripe.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Here's Doncic. Tipped. Pass to Kuzma. Now Gafford. Outside Irving. To the paint. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Mavericks timeout.
Your Wizards answer.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
DeMarcus Cousins. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Doncic outside. Inside. Beal with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Outside for Irving. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 19.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Doncic outside.
Luka
And the
Doncic.
three-pointer goes.
3-point field goal.
Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half. Porzingis high post. Pass to Cousins. And Gafford with the block. And stolen by Porzingis. Buries it down low.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Outside for Irving. From outside, off the mark. Here's Dallas now. Down by 12.
Washington foul. Benny Avdia. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Kennard. Outside Porzingis. 4 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Violation. Wizards basketball.
Here's Irving. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Wizards.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Kuzma. Irving attacking. Out to Beal. All sorts of time. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 16.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy